Okay, so we're in map 4, The Warning, and allegedly I played the first 3 ones before, but this is where things will get totally new. Having the chainsaw is nice, so bit late for that now. Fortunately, I found it earlier. I'm sorry if I'm meant to be playing all of these from a pistol start, by the way. I'm not. Because I do prefer the continuous feeling. Some people think you should play all maps in Doom with a pistol start. I don't do it unless I'm forced to, like that nasty trap you put into the end of the last except I didn't lose my weapons. I didn't know that Exit Type 17 did that. I hope it's Exit Type 17. I'm casually saying 17. It's the sector that happens at the end of episode 1, where you're forced to reduce to very near low health. We can pick them up from up here. A couple of barrels. Don't know if that did anything. Nice expanse here, by the way. The different textures forming the courtyard over here. Okay, so there's some safe islands. There's that looks like I have to pull a switch to get it down. That is an obvious trail, picking up health and armor along the way. Let's go. Okay, let's get rid of that while I... Yeah, there he is. Oh, he bit through my chainsaw. It's rare, but it does happen. Okay. You know that sort of, I suppose piggish noise, the hoink hoink hoink? I thought for ages that that was demons, and I only learned recently, within the last couple of years, that that's the imp's idle sound. Alright, so that's popped up that, that's popped up that. It looks like I'm meant to hop from down there? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Whoa! Well, I'm glad I was ready. Oh, I forgot I had that, that's handy. Lovely use of the drains on the walls. Don't see that used very often. Squad of shotgunners. Easily dealt with. There's always a shotgunner hiding at the corner there. 46 out of 201 down there on the kills counter. That's the... I had a talk with JXT just in between doing this part and the next, and he said that he put it together to actually avoid colorblindness being a problem. I'm not sure if he's colorblind or not, or is just unusually considerate, but it's nice to have. I still don't actually know which key I have. He said that he tends to put the yellow key around blue background so that there's contrast. So I have a possibly yellow key just now. We'll find out later. I love how these maps flow together. This is a bit like the start of Quake 1, actually, with the bridge over the moat. If I fall down there, will I ever get out again? Again, some people have different mapping philosophies. Some people think you should always put a teleporter to let people escape. Some people think if you fall in the acid, then it's your own fault. Let's see. I could go down there, but I think I'll explore the normal way first. Let's go down there, shall we? Oh. Oh, come on, you big bastard. There's a health potion down there. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright, I have been punished for my curiosity. 19 health. Still a net gain from where I started, and the health potion right in front of the poison sign, so that's an obvious hint. Ah, nice blinking lights there. Get rid of those hit scanners first. Or, if there's only a hit scanner you can see, get rid of him. Have I got auto-aim on? I keep on trying to turn auto-aim off, but it's a sticky option that it'll sneak back on when you least expect it, and then you'll be fighting a load of zombies over a chasm, and then a demon will wander around the chasm, and your rocket launcher will aim directly at the floor. I don't think that's just me. I think everyone's been in that situation. Alright, yeah, again, great use of the sky. Because there's a ceiling there. It's just painted to look like the sky. And this looks like putting more stuff hovering above it gives a greater impression that there's a sky beyond it. Okay, we'll leave them to it. Maybe we won't. Okay. Oh, where's it? I like the use of the angles of the light, and it's blocked by the pillars and everything. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a very vanilla Doom thing to do without the advantage of dynamic light. Okay, let's start saving here. Okay. Woo! Yes, done it. Okay, so no, I don't have the yellow key. I have the red key. Whoa! Ah! Ow! 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 Okay, my biosuit ran out some eons ago. Oh, that's where I meant to go. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so where did I go? Let's just check to see if I've not missed anything. Pretty sure that I could get into there somehow. There's going to be a secret around here somewhere. Blur Sphere. Oddly, make the game harder button for many people, because it throws monsters' aims off. Usually they're very predictable, but when the monsters aim not quite at you, it's actually more difficult to dodge missiles. I thought that the Blur Sphere also made monsters not see you. But that's completely false, it turns out. GZ Doom did copy that behaviour because it did happen in Heretic, which was another Doom Engine game. But by default, monsters do still see you when you have this. They just can't aim at you. Okay, am I lined up correctly? Right. Hop, hop, hop. No strafe running needed. Fantastic. So, you saw the imps were taking a minute to react there, but there was definitely a I've seen the player sound going on, so I don't know what the rules are. Okay, let's save here, and then let's strafe run as fast as we can to that biosuit. Oh, God almighty. Give me a minute. It's going to be very important not to miss... Hang on a minute, can I just step out? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble. What's the switch do? Oh, okay. I resurrected last time. I'm not going to do that because I do have a save. Let's try it with a chainsaw. I don't think it'll be any better, but we'll see how it goes. As long as you keep moving. Maybe the shotgun was a bit of a wiser option, honestly. It might be telling me to use the chain gun, but I don't... I don't have the ammunition for it. The demon attack is a bit weird. I can't remember exactly how it works, but it has to be right up against you to connect, and the demons stop in their tracks when they attack. And there's a little bit of a delay before the attack happens. I'm resurrected, I'm very sorry. There's a little bit of a delay before the attack happens. Oh. This isn't good. So they don't often actually get to connect with you if you're moving at all. Alright, what do I do now? What have I done? Nothing there. Oh, it's that gave you the step up. Excellent. Alright. Yellow key. And that was definitely yellow. Okay, I'm just deciding what the most expedient route to not getting myself hurt is. Oh, it's right round the corner from me, okay. I do like these ceilings on the stairs. Make alternating wedges going down, because you've got the sectors for it, because you've already raised the stair from the floor. Was that something back there? It was. Well, that looks like a sneaky little switch. Let's see if I can get this one down. Ah, so I don't need to go all the way around after all. Lovely. Let's get to the other key door. Hello? No. Is that a repeating texture? Is that going to open when my back's turned? Okay. Woo! That was nice. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! I don't think I actually saved, did I? Okay. Oh! I think I'll walk right to the exit! Oh god, that's actually worse than I thought. It's inviting me in. I thought it would block me off, but don't invite me in. We are just searching for any items that we possibly have left over. Okay. Let's see what's in here. It says that's the... There's no way this is the exit. I've got 200... Did that light up, by the way, as I went forward? Is that done with instantly raising walls? Oh, I'll have to examine that later. But it's... Yeah, the map is a bit of a spoiler sometimes in GZ Doom, because you can highlight exit lines, and that is decidedly not an exit line. It's going to take me somewhere absolutely terrible, where I'll need this chain gun. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm in a mirrored universe. Oh, I love maps like these. Whoa! I don't love those things. Okay, he's now a rotten tomato, so let's get back on it. I love when maps transform like this. It's something I've really loved ever since the original Silent Hill. So, and this one turns into a mirror image as well as becoming all dark and spiny. I'm gonna have a bit of trouble with ammunition again in a moment, so I hope that there's ammo in hell. That's going to be a blue skull. Oh, well, I suppose we're going to chainsaw them. Alright, we're doing okay. We'll get through it. Yeah, he didn't wake up. Was he stuck? Or was he just having an off day? I don't know. Okay, let's just wait casually for the demons to walk into my chainsaw. Come on, demons! Come here, come here, come here. I've had a long day, here's my chainsaw, please walk into it. Excellent. Now where? I want to avoid going in the lava for a bit. Ideally until I get a biosuit. I wonder if this WOD is the most pre-dead bodies that I've seen lying around in any WOD. Someone should invent something to count those. This isn't a great tactic, I'll give you that. Do I have a rocket launcher? I do. Oh, 2 lives lost now. Wonder if there's any inherent value in looking at Doom as being played by someone who isn't actually very good at the game. I'm going to have to use a rocket to get rid of those. Oh no, did I have shells? Never mind. Okay. Alright, you bony bastards, let's get going. I just find Hordes of Lost Souls a bit of a chore, which is why I highlighted in the BD Lite release video that this this mod actually makes them a bit more fun. Alright, we are 153 to 201. So they're about the same number of monsters on the return journey as there were on the way there. I am seriously low on ammunition. Going to take some of those, going to take that. Going to come back here. Right, let's try this again. Going to see if I can use the chainsaw on those demons, and maybe the Cacodemon as well. Just let them infight each other a bit and deal with any skulls that fly my way or monsters that wander over. Oops. The stubborn one. Okay, that's that encounter done with. Just about, I think. Like the mix of marble and technology here. Okay, here's that hallway with all the armor that's... Oh, hello. Never realised how scary and fleshy Doom was when I played it when I was younger. I think mostly because I just played episode 1, I only had the shareware version, but there's a lot of nasty stuff here. Okay, there's the biosuit. Pick you both off. Oh, how did that hit me? Let's keep on saving. I missed. I wonder if there's any value in going down here. Yeah, I suppose there's rockets. There's where I was sawing the demons before. Oh, I just love multi-dimensional maps. So we're heading back towards the start. There's the standard scrolly wall dead soul thing that all demons have in their homes. It's what they have instead of television. And if you've ever watched American television, you'll know that it's something of an improvement. Oh, piss off! So many. What's he doing up there? Okay, so he teleported in slightly a bit to the right of where he was, and now his hitbox is up on that decoration, I think. I thought I picked up a load of rockets there. Did I not save after that? Okay, so I'll leave them to it just now, and I'll get these rockets again. So I'll have a bit of a fighting chance against that Baron. Okay. Okay, so that's a keyed door, so monsters can't open it. Oh, there are two of them! They're one of them! If it comes down to chainsawing him, I'm not quite sure I want to do that. Let's quick find some ammunition. Maybe I was meant to. A third one. Oh, let's run. Just run. Warning's finished. Terrible lie. Okay. Oh, we'll see. We'll see why this level's called the way it is. I'm hoping that there'll be a sign saying this level is quite difficult fairly early on. That'd be a nice lie. So, I'm not doing great with ammunition, it has to be said. And I don't know if I've been wasting it, or if there's just not really enough on Ultraviolence. But, again, you're talking to someone who just looks at all these slaughter maps that the Doom community makes and just says, I'd rather not, thanks. So I don't know. Let's pick up various pickups around here. And I suppose we'll be on our way down the corridor of doom. Oh, I thought I had a bit more than that. Rocket launcher then. Very bad thing to use on Lost Souls, because they dive at you, therefore making rockets not explode in their face but in yours. Okay, that's not bad. I wonder if I can get all the health without making a net loss. I don't really know, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa! Thank you for signalling you were there quite so clearly, Shotgunner. Alright, so what are my options here? So there's... okay, that's a circle. This looks like a tribute to Circle of Death from Doom 2. Also known as O of Destruction on the auto map, for reasons that actually completely elude me. Oh, I heard something open. What was that? That was a Cacodemon. I mean, I have no ammunition. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's much better. I'll take some of that as well. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's worse. I'll just stand on here. Oh, no. I want to actually go back a bit because I'm not sure if I could escape effectively from there. Let's do it again. I didn't like it that time. Alright. Let's dodge over here and go back to safety. Okay. Let's fire some rockets that way if I can find the right keyboard key to do it. Oh, what a mug. Just stood there and let it hit me in the face. Now, you see that about auto-aim? There was an imp that crossed my path momentarily and made the rocket go in a different direction. Like the way that there's things going on everywhere here. You really have to watch out from all different directions. Ah, something that I pointedly wasn't doing there. Alright, the go-go dancers, which are less good in this dimension, have been dealt with. The... oh, I'm gonna have to find more switches. I'm taking that as a sign. That's a barrel. Oh, where did you go? I thought this room was full of them. Oh, I must have woken them up earlier in the other run. That's Super Smash Brothers on the floor, of course. That's a wall of skulls. That's okay, so yeah, there's again very nice open space. Very nice use of outdoor spaces, because I find when I do my maps, and no sooner have I drawn a big outdoor space, and I immediately fill it with as much junk as possible and get in the player's way again. Sometimes less is more. Whoa! I'll get you for that. That's fantastic. Well done. Didn't quite get out of the way of that. I think it is important to have your maps played by someone who's a bit rubbish, just to see what they do, if they how they handle their own survival. That's a fantastic trap, you bastard. So was that the terrible lie? I've done that one. Come on, come on. Okay, I think I'm just about back in the good ammo situation now. Well, not that. Something that's worth testing is whether all of these work, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so that's the red key. Fantastic. I love that. There's a blue door over there. And that was... yeah, that just led back to here. Well, I'll see you later. Let's do a save. Might pick up some more health. Just on the way. Well, they're sorting out among themselves. That's another switch. Again, great architecture around this central hub around here. Oh, I was lucky that he decided to delay. Oh, I was hoping there were only knights, but knights don't exist in Vanilla Doom 1. Now, I'm probably just wasting ammunition doing this. It's going to remove the threat, but it wasn't a very big one. Is this the start again? No, it's not. Ah ha ha ha! You know, I've got a 1070 Ti, whatever you call it, in this computer, and it's faster than the entirety of the computing power in the world at the time Doom was released. But it still has a bit of trouble loading a sound effect for the first time. I think this is actually, to be fair to it, this is running off the oldest hard drive in this computer, which I've got the PC of Theseus or whatever his name is, because I've had the same computer since 2003, and I've just upgraded bits of it as I required to, and I think on this iteration, finally, all the parts from the original computer have been swapped out now. There used to be a hard drive that was hanging on for ages. And then there's the computer that I built out of the old bits for my parents. So is that my original computer, or is this my original computer? And will I shut up about this and keep on talking about the actual map? This is a big map. It's challenging to get a map that flows together all this well. Okay, so can I drop down onto that platform, or the torch is going to block me? Oh. Okay, so in conclusion, didn't go all that well. Oh, I wasted so much health looking for an exit. Where am I? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, what do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Go away. There are loads of them. Don't really like Barons. They're too much of a meat shield because they were intended as a boss monster, and then they were included in the normal levels in the second couple of episodes. But the Hell Knight sorts that out by being a version of them that's basically identical, just with less health. Get rid of the lost cells. Do they take damage by being smashed against walls? I'm not sure if the original Doom engine does that, but it does feel, at least, like when you knock a lost soul against a wall with an attack, they explode a bit quicker. I don't know. So we've got plenty of circles on this map. That's nice. All right, so oh yeah, I see the imps over there. Oh, I don't have a rocket launcher. I don't have any rockets. I can reduce them, thin out the herd with a chain gun from afar. If I fire hesitantly, which makes it a bit more accurate. All right, 2, 3, 4, and that goes for you as well. Okay, that's great. So we've got the blue key. We can jump down onto there, and I know I've seen the blue door. I know I've seen it somewhere. Might use the map to help. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. After playing a bit of Doom, I really miss games that don't have maps now, because I was playing some Tomb Raider 4 on the laptop just earlier this morning, which is an extremely dull game. I think everything that's made Tomb Raider exciting has now been done, and they're just putting more levels in. I think it's got 41 levels, that one, and it's just a complete slog. But there's no map, and it's really hard to know where you're going. Although that might be the point. Let's spend another half hour on this. Blocked your shot with my face. At last, okay. I did get the red key earlier. Who knows where? And that is the exit. But there's a yellow skull key door over there. And that's going to extend a... Wait a minute. No, that does appear to be the exit. So presumably there's a yellow key somewhere, and the yellow key will allow you to bypass that and then get to a secret exit, maybe? I can't remember which map the secret exit branches off in the E2, but we'll see. Okay, next one. Happiness in Slavery. What were you thinking of when you made up these titles? Alright, so this is going to be a fortress of some kind. I'm actually at half an hour just now, so I'm going to take my helmet off in that spectacular animation that I spent maybe 15 minutes on last night, and I'm going to resume this at a later time.